my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we are quickly at the end of the week. We have another episode to talk about, so let's get to it. First, Adam warns Audra not to underestimate him. Sally is moved by Adam's heartfelt letter, and Summer questions Audra's gifts from Kyle. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for July 6th, and without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start out at the GCAC where we see Nick send Sally a text saying that he's on his way. Then we see Adam push the note up under her door and then he leaves. She reads the note, but then there's a knock at the door and she thought it was Adam ready to give him hell. But of course, it was simpy lover boy Nick, and Nick asked what did his brother do now. She told him, look, the more he asked him to back off, the more persistent he gets. Sally, now you know exactly how Wyatt felt about you. How soon you forgot what you did? Do you have amnesia? I mean, I think we all remember somebody looking just like you, faking that whole illness to get Wyatt back, kidnapped his whole new girlfriend and handcuffed her to a furnace. Now, I think that's what we would call persistent. So then Nick is feeling bad because he wasn't there when she needed him. But she said, you know what, I understand. You did have to be there for Faith. Man, Nick can do no wrong in Sally's eyes. Yeah, Adam's note, yeah, she dumped it in the trash. One day she's going to come running after Adam and he's going to be moved on. Anyway, Nick left and I'm wondering if she's actually going to read Adam's note. So now we're over at Society where Audra is laying it on thick with Victor Newman, and Victor was like, yeah, the flattery is nice, but as long as it's genuine. After they got past all of that sugar and spice of the conversation, she is now asked by Victor to watch Adam as he's coming for Newman Media. And then Audra was like, wait a minute. Don't you also have a hand in McCall where Adam works? Why are you playing two in the middle? And he was like, don't worry about what I'm doing. You just do what I tell you to do. So now after Audra leaves, Nick arrives and Victor is telling Nick that he had nothing to do with his forced leave of absence and he was opposed to it. Victor, you could have put your foot down with Victoria, but you didn't. Anyway, you just let her do whatever she wants. But Adam, yeah, the man with the business degree, he needs all the guidance and hand-holding from you and not Victoria. Victor wants Nick to talk to Sally about talking to Adam, saying that they can share their grief. Nick had the nerve to say that Adam has always been Victor's blind spot. I mean, you could have fooled us. Is that why he always get the short end of the stick? I mean, seriously. Victor is again asking Nicholas to work with Adam at McCall. And you know what, Nick, you should. You might want to be able to take your sister down with her high and mighty attitude. Yeah, and maybe you just might learn a thing or two from the Harvard business graduate. So back over at the GCAC, we see Chelsea and Billy having dinner. Daniel shows up and gave her good news about Omegasphere. And then guess who bounced in? Summer, trying to woo Chelsea to come work for her now. Now, she happily let everybody know that Kyle was leaving and that she is now the CEO. I'm wondering how she's going to run that company, or maybe if she even make it, because she still got a lot of charges lined up. Anyway, Daniel asked, was she trying to steal Chelsea away from him? She said that she needs a creative director. And yeah, Daniel wanted to know, what's going on? And she told him, yeah, me and Kyle have separated. Summer thinks he'll be back just in time. And I don't know about that. I mean, Audra got his nose wide open. She even got flowers and diamonds after one night. What can you say about that, Summer? So then we see that Chelsea is contemplating this new career move. Billy was like, hey, I don't know, maybe you should do that. But he was more concerned about what happened with Kyle. We also see Cuckoo Chloe shows up and she was like, I have no advice for you because I wasn't there to help you when you really needed me. So she's feeling some kind of way. But honestly, Chelsea, I think maybe you might be ready. I mean, it's up to you at this point. So I guess Chloe is now making rounds with all of her friends as she's been missing in action every time they go through something. She went over to see Sally. They were talking about projects over at Chancellor Winters, and looked like Sally had some good ideas. Looked like she's ready to get out of that room for a change. And the moment that Chloe says, "Oh my God, it is so great to see you happy," Sally went, "Oh," as she felt guilty for being happy after losing her baby. And of course, Chloe said, "Please don't feel like that. Your baby would be happy." Chloe then leaves, and then Sally read that letter that Adam sent her, and it was very touching. Remember those flowers and diamonds we were talking about? Yeah, Audra arrived at the GCAC and she got them. Summer walked by and saw her with them. Audra lied and told her that the flowers were sent as congratulations on her new job, and that jewelry box was really familiar to Summer. And she said that, "Man, you must have really impressed my aunt." No, Summer, she impressed your husband. And I think Summer might just ask Victoria about them flowers, so Victoria's not gonna know what the heck she talking about. Anyway, she asked Summer if she was staying there at the GCAC. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be here temporarily, just like your position." And you guys, Audra should have told that girl that jewelry and those flowers came from her husband and left her standing there. Now, as Summer is leaving, Adam walks up to Audra and she said that she heard about him, like she's any better. He wants to know who gave her the flowers and who told her about him. He told her he bets she hates being CEO temporarily and wants to know where her loyalty lies. Well, you know what, Adam? I can tell you she has none. Adam wants to know if she's betraying her employer once again, and he told her that she made that mistake underestimating him now and to get ready for the battle of her life. So now we see Daniel texted Phyllis about Summer being separated, and boy, Summer did not like that. But Daniel said, "You know what? This is all Phyllis's fault. And I mean, maybe this will bring her back to town. I hope so. And it looks like, according to the spoilers, she will be back next week. The question is, what does that mean for her now?" Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Thursday, July 6, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.